Let's start the show.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody out there? I don't know about y'all, but every time I put my video on, there's some harmonica time. It startles me every time. I'm like, it's gonna be loud. Wow. And so, yes, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, and hello, Uni Magic. Hope everybody's Saturday is wonderful and fantastic. We have my lovely co-host, Becky Vinces and Moore, here with me. And the lovely Toochman is here and ready to go. And, yes. So, I'm going to bring up Toochman. If there's anything he would tell you all about his channel, the floor is his.
Alrighty, I am Toochman. I ship from Massachusetts, in the center of Massachusetts. PayPal, Pirate Ship, Shippo, whatever I get you the cheapest rate. You pay what I pay. I'll be invoicing probably on Monday, unless you want it sooner or want it right away. I'll get it right out to you. Next week, I got a busy week. It's Tuesday, tomorrow night. I'm on with two old guys, vintage, monthly visit there with Aaron, Mark, Mike, and Donna Maria. And then Tuesday, I'm on the caboose for the Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday morning, we're back at it with East Coast resellers. And then Saturday, 5:30 to 6, I am the caboose on my channel for the community trained shop hop, where we shop from 10 different channels. Becky's got a half hour on that too. And look for a pop-up maybe Thursday, Friday. New stuff is going to be going on my channel, so stay tuned. And I'm so happy to be here. And thanks for having me, Becky.
And no problem, Tooch. And here is... Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened to Becky. All right. So,
come back, Becky. Come back.
I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bros hat, and I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing tomorrow evening. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. And the sales that I have coming up for the rest of the weekend is tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern. I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Denise Magical Imperium and Karen Chasing Vintage. And then Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Toochman and Donna Maria. And let's go to the week 2. So Monday, I will be doing my $1 start sale at 5 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-hosts, Uni Magic and Angela Isaacs. And here's Becky again, back. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Jury Nurse channel, Cindy. I don't know if there's going to be any other guests.
Yeah, the show's up.
Oh, yeah. Then Friday, it will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. Dun. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and more, and I believe it's Unimagic, right? And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel alongside with Randy Moon Valley Craft, and then I will bring Becky up so she can tell you all about her channel, and then we'll go over the rules, and we'll do my boost reveal.
Yeah, apparently my computer's acting up. I don't know what the heck that was, but I took off the Wi-Fi. I think that was the problem because I'm hardwired in.
Oh,
and
okay.
The Wi-Fi was on, so I think that was it. I hope that was it. Anyway.
Hey, Toochman. I mean, hey, KJ.
KJ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. TGIF was yesterday, and thank goodness it's Saturday today, but my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, on my channel, I'm on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern with 1889 House Casey and Randy Moon Valley Crafts will be joining us. And then on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, I'm going to have Unimagic and Tammy Dream Chaser. And then on Tuesday, I've got Friends Selling with Friends. 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern is when the show starts, but my time is 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 Eastern. And then on Wednesday, I'll be on Trisha, Sandy, and Otto's channel, 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. And on Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, is Karen Chasen Vintage and Angela Isaacs.
Nice.
And then next Saturday is Maria California Drifter's birthday, so everybody wish her a happy birthday. But I'm going to be on the Reseller Community Shop Off with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots, and that's going to be a premiere on my channel. And of course, yeah, Aaron said Unimagic's going to be on with us. And my shipping is a little bit behind, but I'm going to be working on that really diligently tonight and get that caught up. I've sent out some invoices, so hopefully some people have got those. And I do PayPal and pirate ship, and I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I have 2 doggies and non-smoking household. There we go.
Yes.
What else I need to say? Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Becky.
I forget to say it later.
And so, I'm gonna bring me up real quick so you can actually see good. My brooch reveal of the week is Okay, this is Honey, I Shrunk Myself. So this is part 2 of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And world premiere on video March 18th. This was the original one was my favorite movie growing up. That was a good movie. So that's my brooch reveal of the week. Hello, Diane. And so I'm going to bring us all back up so we can go over the rules of the sale. Each seller will be bringing 15 items. 15 items per seller. It'd be 3 items per round, which makes it 5 rounds per person. It's either going to be a buy it now or offer up with some choices, maybe some choices mixed in there. And then the countdown for the offer up goes like this: going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if it went above the price you were willing to pay for a certain item, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the sale. Now the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, the $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, the $5 bidding increment. And from $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And so that's all of the rules of the sale. And I am still accepting memberships and super chats. If you'd like to be a member, you get free things like postcards, brooches, and cabinet cards. And I'll have merch also. If you'd like to check out my merch store. So how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And here is Toochman to kick us off.
All right, everybody. My first item of the evening is going to be starting bid of $6 for choice of these neat Disney plush. They are mainly Christmas, but they sell all year round, and it's always a good time of Christmas. Christmas is July's coming. Starting bid of $6 choice. The first one is a Disney tag, Winnie the Pooh, with a neat Christmas Santa suit on with Pooh right there on the label. That's the first choice. The second choice is a new with tags from the Walt Disney Store, Happy. Of course, he's got a Christmas hat saying Happy on it. You've got tags from Walt Disney World. It's from the parks. That is the second choice. The third choice is the bear himself. These are from Walt Disney World. This is Minnie and Mickey beanbag plush. You got Minnie right here and Mickey. That's the third choice for a starting bid of $6. And the final choice is the Disney emoji, kind of like a Squishmallow plush. It's on the Disney emoji tag.
Nice.
And it is the man himself. So it is A for Pooh, B for Happy of the Seven Dwarfs, C is Mickey and Minnie, and D is the Disney emoji pillow plush. It's really soft. Starting bid is $6 for choice. And if you are high bid and take all four of them, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bid at 6 and take all four, you get 3 at 6 and 1 at 3 for the Disney plush.
Beautiful. Nice lot. Or nice, choices.
And I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we can call these down as a pass. Good to see you, Diane. I've been working on a few banks today. They should be done for tomorrow night, so check me out at 20 Guys Vintage for my latest banks creations. I'm working on 2 banks. Okay, my next item is a starting bid of $6 for choice of these glass items. A kind of like a mix and mash of glass. Starting bid of $6 for choice. This is a Pattern City rose pattern fan base pink depression glass. I think from the 40s. Beautiful pattern on it. It is a fan base. It is pressed glass. You can see the pressed lines on the bottom. And that's the first choice for a starting bid of $6. The second choice is a Fenton hobnail footed ruffled edge dish, about 4 inches tall. That is the second choice for $6 starting bid. The third choice is a Art Mark bell diamond point pattern with the ringer. That's the third choice. The fourth choice is a pair of Pilgrim glass crackle glass pitchers. This one about 3 inches, and this one is about the same, but a little bit wider mouth in crackle glass. That is the fourth choice. And the fifth and final choice for this $6 glass round is a larger crackle glass Pilgrim glass picture. So it is A for the Patent City fan base, B for the Fenton, C for the Art Mark Bell, D for the 2 small crackle glasses, and E for the large crackle glass. Starting bid of $6 for choice.
Does the Patent City one glow?
I don't know. I didn't put and I can't find my light, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They just do sometimes. So
if no one buys it, I will certainly check that out.
Oh, we got Stephanie Patterson is in that.
Hi, Stephanie.
Is in that 6.
Thank you, Stephanie.
If anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Stephanie. Hello, Julie. Hello.
I got back your package this week, but I sent it right back out. But I put an extra bird in it for you for the delay. So I don't know why it came back, but it's on its way again.
Sold to Stephanie.
Stephanie, which one would you like? A, B, C, D, or E? And if you take them all, I'll give you half off one.
All right. A.
You've got it, Stephanie. Thank you so much. And enjoy.
All right. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Okay. Anybody else? Just you can let me know by the end of the auction. Let me get these up there before I pull a bowl in a china closet. Okay. My last item for this round is choice of 2 lots of vintage Boston Globe newspapers from the 70s and 80s. There are 3 in each lot. The first lot is from 1980 in December. These 3 are about the John Lennon getting shot. So this is the Beatles, The Hard Day's Night, and about the charges. This one is December 10th, 1980. This one is December 11th, 1980. Lennon is cremated, no public ceremony. And this final one is an insert from Boston Globe from December 11th about the John Lennon story. So that is the first lot for $15 of vintage newspaper. I don't know if anybody is from New England or knew or heard. In 1978, we had a huge blizzard. So this, a paper from February of 1978. There's a lot of 3. This is the Boston Globe about the blizzard of 78. And this is a second one from February 9th. This is about a lot of the damage from the blizzard. And then this is February 12th. No, February 14th. This one's about the cleanup. So the choice of these 2 lots of vintage Boston Globes, 78 and 80, and it's a starting bid of $15 for choice.
There's a nice, some wonderful choices there.
Governor Michael Dukakis was governor at the time of the blizzard, and he's well known nationally because he ran for president from Massachusetts. So it's a starting bid of $15 for choice of these 2 lots of vintage newspapers. KJ. You really don't see him much any day. Everybody's reading the newspaper on the on their phones now, on tablets. I love getting the newspapers and even going through some of the ads back in the day. Great advertising in it. And the subject matter is pretty good on even the John Lennon thing. So if there is no interest in the vintage newspapers, we can call them a pass. And that's my 3. Thank you very much, guys.
All right. Thank you, Toochman. And here is Becky.
Okay. Okay, number 1 is a start of $8. And it says porcelain little skillet. It's the Battle of Bunker Hill. It's 6 1/4 inches long. It does say that down on the bottom. There. Little skillet. And you can hang it on a wall. Very patriotic. Doesn't say who made it on the back. It does say USA. Really kind of hard to see, but it's right here. And it's just an $8 start for that. Nice listening. If anybody's interested, that, yeah. Well, it's nice for a patriotic display, It says John somebody at the bottom there. I don't read that. I wonder if that's who did the picture. Probably. Anyway, that's number 1 for $8. If you think about anything later, just let us know. Okay, this one's kind of a different piece. This is a picture postcard. Number 2, the start of $3. And this is King Gustav V of Sweden when he was 90 years old. And the translation from Swedish on this is with the little future king.
Oh, cool.
So that is actually the king now. His great-grandson is the current king, Carl the 16th. Gustav, he was born in 1946, and this picture is about 1948, from what I saw. King Gustav, this guy here, he lived from 1858 to 1950. So this was a short time before he passed. So about 2 years before he passed. But
that's awesome.
King Gustav and the future or current King Gustav of Sweden. Then there's the back. So it's in Swedish. So yeah, I had it translate. Thought that was very interesting.
Very cool.
Don't see anybody else in for that. I think it's fun to see that they dress the boys quite like the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Back then. I don't know. Gets a little easier for them. Now, number 3. Number 3, you can buy one book for $3, or you can get the whole lot for $25. So I have different books of stamps. So these are S&H green stamps. And they have the stamps in them. So you get a book of S&H green stamps. You could get a book of top value stamps. I know a lot of people are using these for crafting and such. These have kind of fun pages on the top value ones. I have a quality stamp book, a little more beat up. See, I have Holden red stamp.
Wow.
So you could fill a page or you could put 3 of that. Then I have, what's down here? Gold Bond stamps. And some of these have stamps in them, some don't. But let me just pick all these up. So I have this many down here, plus the ones I showed you. Let's see if I can grab those too. Well, not very easily, huh? So all of these, plus a couple to make it. Anyway. So you can get all of these for $25, or if you wanted just one book of some kind, you could just get one book at $3. I don't know. They're kind of neat.
That's awesome. Awesome collection.
Yeah. I like this little elephant guy on the top value. And the little duck is fun too. And just in case anybody didn't live during that time, we would trade in these books for something we wanted to get. And I remember one year we got my grandparents, each set of grandparents smoked. So we got them one of those tall ashtrays on a stand. So, but my mom collected up a whole bunch of books, and she was a single mom, so that was, a really nice thing that we actually could do. Then there's some loose ones in an envelope too. And this is a B&W redeemable one too. I don't know what that's for. Gifts according to terms of B&W gift catalog. Anyway, I thought they were good for the crafters out there that might want to do something with the little stamps or books, or sometimes they put them in junk journals. But I don't see anybody in on those, so go ahead and call it a pass and go on to Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have a lot of 13 romantic postcard, antique romantic postcards. Here is Keep a Cozy Corner in Your Heart for Me. This was copywritten 1912 by Jane J. Herman. And this got a 1-cent stamp on it with the note on the back. To have, to hold, to love. There comes a vision fair to me. Always asleep along. You gentle face Dear heart, I see, I dream that you're my own, and in a flight of fancy, soar with you to realms above, then wake and want you more and more to have, to hold, to love. And this was stamped 1917 with the 1 cent stamp. Come on, the more the merrier. This is stamped doesn't see the date on there. Oh, let's say 1927. With the 1 cent stamp. Attention. So this was copywritten 1905 by P.J. Plants in Washington, D.C. A little note on the back. And it says, do you mean business, young man, or are you only kidding? And then this was stamped 1911 with the 1 cent stamp on the back. I just can't help it. Nothing is back on the back of that one. This one doesn't really have anything, but it's like the Renaissance time. Nothing is on the back. Is the true concerning UN? There's nothing on the back. Where you are, I want to be. And I guess this is like the male lady. That's the back. The honeybee. That's the back. Oh, bow, sudden. And this was the 1 cent stamp. I don't see a date. Oh, yes, I do. 1913. 1 cent stamp. I'm willing to be loved in. And that's the back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 postcards for $8. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have like a bag of stamps, and it's going to be a buy it now. A choice. It's a choice of bag of stamps. Buy it now. We're just gonna do it for $3. And each bag, I believe, is 60 stamps. And these are mostly international. There are some US stamps in here. Oh. So I have it's $3. It's $3 for each little plastic bag, and I have 13 of them. So if you're interested in any of these, please let me know. Mostly international stamps. So let me know if you are interested in any of those and how many you would like. And we're moving on. So now I have a Fisher Price Play Family House. And it's an offer up of $20. Yes. I may have some tonight. You may see some more tonight, Uni. So here we have this big, beautiful tour house. And it's very, very vintage. This is 1969. This was produced. It has a garage. And it opens up. And you have all of the rooms. You have upstairs, kitchen, living room, bedroom. This is how the bottom looks. It's in fantastic condition. It has a chimney, back door, and there's like little plants, flowers on the side. And his little yellow roof. And it's an amazing item here. And it's a large, I didn't measure it. So it's about, probably about 16 by 14, 16 by 12. And the height probably about 12 also. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And we can move back to Toochman.
Okay. Next is choice of Willow Tree Angels. They are a starting bid of $6 for choice. And there are 4 choices. The first one is the Thank You Angel. It is Willow Tree. Thank You Angel. I think these are all Susan Lord designs. That is the Thank You Angel, starting bid of $6. The second one is the Loving Angel. This is an earlier one. You can tell by the two-tone color rings. It is the Loving Angel. The third choice is the Good Health Angel. And the final one is a larger one, but it's still $6. It comes with the DeMarco Willow Tree tag from the store display. This is the Angel of the Heart. It is a taller one. Susan Lord, Angel of the Heart. And it comes with the store tag, the DeMarco and Willow Tree Angel of the Heart. Starting bid of $6 for choice of the Willow Tree Angels. Great shape. Do not have the box for them, unfortunately. But they're in fabulous shape for the Willow Tree Angels. Starting bid of $6 for choice of the Thank You Angel, the Loving Angel, the Good Health Angel, and the Angel of the Heart, which is twice the size of the other ones. Starting bid of $6 for the Willow Tree Angels. If I'm not seeing any interest for the Angels, you can call them a pass. Just let me know if you see anything that either Becky or Aaron or myself shows so that you can't live without by the end of the auction. Just let us know in the chat or on replay. You can give me an email at dj@gmail.com. Okay. My next item is a pair. These are really, really cool. Starting with $20, this is a pair of onyx horse bookends. It is onyx stone. It is cold. Put together there. That is the first one. The texture in the onyx is just wonderful. And what's a bookend without the other one? Or they wouldn't be called bookends. These are onyx. Fabulous shape. And they are starting bid of $20 for these stone onyx horse bookends. They almost look like a knight in the chess game, but they're neat detail. They're cold, obviously, and they are onyx. The striations and the designs in the onyx are really, really cool. Yeah. What other things are you talking about, KJ? Starting bid of $20 for the onyx bookends.
Nice.
They've got some weight to them, but they are beautiful. They're really neat. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call them a pass. And my final item this round is a heavy lot. It's starting with a 30, but it can be shipped media mail. This is a full set of easy cooking recipe cards. It comes in 2 cases. You can get the case with them. There are 1 through 19 on the divider cards. The first is snacks and appetizers, and you get all the cards in each 1 through 19 with a little index here on the front and some extra cards on the back, some pastry cards on the back. And it's 1 through 19. Some are larger. 17 is delicious desserts. You've got best of stews and sirloins. There are 19 different categories, and you get all the recipe cards. This is a complete set of easy cooking recipe cards. And starting with a 30. And you get the plastic cases to keep them in. Lid back on them. It's a starting bid of $30 for the whole lot of recipe cards.
Nice.
Set. And
Very good.
Seeing any interest, we can call them a pass. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Toochman.
You're welcome.
And here is Becky. think you're muted, Becky.
Of course, because I'm a rookie today.
Nah.
Number 4 is a family studio portrait. So it's in the folded thing here. This is from the 1920s to 1930s.
Hey, Linda.
Based on the photo and their dress, of course. Yeah. It's going to be one of those days. I can just tell already. Anyway, this says Essex Studio in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. A nice outfit, a little bit different than the decorations they've got on, and you can see her tailored outfit. She just reminds you of like a secretary or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's 9 inches by 6.5 inches from the 1920s, 1930s. Has a little bit of wear, but not too much. These were usually done like they did them for like Christmas gifts or whatever back then. It's just a $4 start. Kind of neat to see the glasses that they had during that time too. The daughter took after the mom in needing them, apparently. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that. But if you think about it later, just let me know. Okay. Number 5 is going to be a $20 start. And actually, that's a good price for one of them. The other one of them does have a small chip on the bottom. Show you that first. Right here. But this is Rosenthal, Germany. And the little ashtrays with a colonial guy with a telescope, spyglass. It says Studio Linear or Line. I don't know. They added an I to the line, so it threw me off. But anyway, this one is in perfect condition. I don't see any chips, no cracks or anything with this one. It has a textured edge to it, so it's not just straight. See, this one has no chips on the bottom of this one.
It's nice.
It doesn't look like these were ever used as ashtrays. They are Rosenthal, which is a really nice maker. So they're 4 inches wide, and you get both of them for $20 start.
Very cool.
Okay. All right, number 6. Let's see. This in here. Number 6 is a start of $4. It is a souvenir of Tacoma, Washington. They are postcards. Wow. And I can't read the postmark on here. I see October 13th, but I don't see a year. The postmark is right there, but I just can't read anything else. But really, really cool. There is one separation in here. If I remember rightly. Yeah. Like right here. But there's 22 postcards or 22 pictures altogether. Let's start at the beginning here. And they're just really neat. And Tacoma is right by Seattle. If anybody doesn't know. Really pretty. And if you didn't know, I lived there when I was younger. Steamboat. And got a really nice like Capitol building too. A little courthouse buildings. Got a really neat downtown. Of course, things have changed since this was put out, but you know.
Yeah.
Look at those old cars there. And then the trolleys. You can see the old cars too. People walking. And show the last couple pictures. That's Mount Tacoma. And then the State Armory Courthouse. I really, really like the waterfront in Tacoma because you can go see the big ships that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Really neat. And then here's the first house in Tacoma, Washington.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
I mean, that's just really, history. I wonder if that house is still there. I don't know. This is Puget Sound, Washington. Really, really neat picture. So that's the post office and federal building. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Too. Okay. Number 6 is just $4 start.
Hello, Monica.
If anybody decides they want it later. And that was my 3. Thank you for looking.
All right. Thank you. Oh,
yes, they are.
I believe it is.
Yep. I can put you down for that, Monica.
All right. Congratulations, Monica.
Now,
here I have,
I just haven't shown those, and I've had them sitting here beside me forever.
Campbell's Kids, Doll, and Bank offer up $8. And here we have the Horseman, Campbell's Kids, Doll, and Bank. And you see the kid with his blue and white shirt, blue overalls, and he has blue and red flowers on them with the blue cap. We have Diane. It's in at 8. And so here's 1998 Horseman, and this is the original Campbell Kids doll. Were inducted by Horseman in 1910 and became immediately popular. The adorable doll of the Junior series has been designed to bring back cherished moments of the past. This series is authorized by Campbell Soup, and it's a Junior series. And on the top it says remove label to use bank. And you see it's still in the package. You see Diane is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Diane. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Diane. And Diane, you may see some more banks from me on Trisha's channel later on tonight. So please come if you like banks. Come check out Trisha's me on Trisha's channel. So now I have an antique book. And it's an offer up $8. And this is the book on here. It says this is a complete family Dyer and Sauer Yes, Toochman. You see Monica would like your heart angel.
You got it, Monica. I'll put you down for the heart angel. You've got it.
So it's Dyer and Sauer, Art of Dyeing and Cleaning. Every article of dress, bed, and window furniture, silk, bonnets, and feathers. Rather made of silk, cotton, wool, or pear. But I don't see the date on it, but it looks very antique. As you can see. And so it has a few. So it says a few. So it shows you how to do it. It says A, the wall is in which the peg is put, the tub, the doll, the blanket being swung, the short stick by which the blanket is swung. This gives you a whole bunch of details, how to do it, and no other pictures for what I see. This book has 123 pages. It's in pretty good condition. Probably for its age. I don't know the age, but it looks very old, but very well conditioned. And so, yeah. So this book is for $8. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of 11 cookbooks offer up $8. It's my $8 round. So here we have Ocean Spray, cranberries, jelly salads. We have hamburger and hot dogs from Good Housekeeping. And these was from, this is like from like the 1958, we have All-Sizer Blender Cookbook. This was 1966. Your Warring Cookbook, The Pleasure of Blending. We got KJ. It's in at 8. Ooh. KJ is in at 8. And this was 1969. On how to clean your blender. Low-fat marmalade. 1997. A nut on an egg, fresh egg. Praise for the cook. This is Crisco. 1959. Invitation to Dessert. I don't see the year on this one. Microwave. Wonderful way to prepare microwave dishes. $1983. Oh, this not would be in there. Health, good health guide, 1944.
Are you saying that you want the Clean Your Blender book, KJ? You say take? Is that what you want?
Yeah. And we have 1948 health book. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 cookbooks for $8. I see KJ's in 11. If anybody else is interested, I need to see no. And at 8, if anybody else is interested, I need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to KJ. Thank you, KJ. And then we can go back to Toochman.
All right. This is the 3D printed castle round. There are 3 new items and 1 clearance item. First of all, these are page holders for reading a book. They are $4 each. Now, if you buy one of the castles, you get one of these 3. But these are $4 each, 2 for $7. This first one, and they are page holders. You can put them in a book. I have a book here. I don't, of course. You can put your finger here, and it holds open the book for you. So this first one is the California Castle with the bridge. This one is.
Yeah, how you doing, Barbara?
The Florida Castle, Cinderella's Castle.
All good.
It says, "A dream is a wish." This one is for a larger book. This is red mouse ears. And this is mini ears for a book. So those are $4 each or 2 for $7. Now you get one free if you buy two of these 3 items. Now, these first 2 are items that can be in any color, and they are $14 each. This is a LED tea light holder of Cinderella's Castle. You can put a neat LED light underneath there and it'll illuminate it. You can get this in any color you want. I suggest either white, this aqua blue, or pink in this castle, but you can get it in any color you'd like. This is $14, and this is a shelf. It has 2 holes to hang to the wall. It has a 2.5-inch shelf with supports here. It has the silhouette of the California Cinderella's Castle. And those are $14 in any color you like. This next piece, now if you buy any 2 of these, you can buy 2 of these, one of these, and this. If you buy any 2, you get a free page holder with it. This is a clearance item. It is $14. They were a lot more when I print them, but the reason they are is it's just a little darker white than I like. And it also has one of the spires broke off. But it is in the back. It's supposed to go right here, the spire. But it can include the spire, you can glue it back on, but you really can't see it. This is $14 for this item, and an additional $6 if you want the puck light and the remote. So it's $14 clearance for this item, or $20 with the puck light, and the puck light just illuminates the castle. You can illuminate the castle, or you can put it in different colors that you like. So that is $14 without the puck light, $20 with the puck light, and you get this item here because this is a clearance item. Shut that off. $14 for the tea light, LED tea light holder, Cinderella's Castle. $14 for the Disney shelf. Now, if you buy any combination of any 2 of these, you get a free page holder. Now, if you want the page holders by themselves, they're $4 each, or 2 for $7.
Nice. Oh.
No, the Mickey in the back was a gift from my nephew. My nephew gave that to me, as well as he created this art piece of me. That's Uncle Tooch. They call it Toochman.
That's awesome.
But no, I can't part with that because he gave me that one, and he also gave me a Forky. So unfortunately, no, that's a gift, Barbara. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always email me at ToochEJ. I know sometimes I put in a lot of 3D printed items and give you a lot of information, but just give me an email. I'm also doing some custom work too, so. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Barbara. Okay, we can call these a pass. Again, just email me if you have any questions about any of the 3D printed stuff. Okay, these are a starting bid of $6. These are never used, and they do still have the set Avon soaps. One of them has the original box. 2 of them have the original container, styrofoam, but not the original box. They're a starting bid of $6 for choice. The first one has the box. This is, and they do smell really good. They don't have that really perfumey smell. They are very fragrant. This is the Sitting Kitty Soap Dish and Hostess Fragrant Soap. So, this one comes with a soap dish. as well as the fragrance soap. This is the soaps in great shape, and they smell wonderful, the kitties. And this is the soap dish that comes with it. So that is the first choice for a starting bid of $6 for the Sleeping Kitties Avon Smoke. And oh, they smell good. The second choice is the where are they? They call these Merry Elves. They come in the original styrofoam, and they do still have the fragrance. These are 3 Merry Elf soaps. And the final choice is the Blue Angels. Again, doesn't come with the original box, but they are new, and they still have the fragrance. These are the Blue Angels. So it's a starting bid of $6 for choice of the Sleeping Kitties with the soap dish, the Merry Elves with the styrofoam, and the Blue Angels. They smell really, really good for the Avon soaps. And if you're a high bid and take all 3, I'll give you half off one. Avon soaps. I usually don't like the smell of these soaps, but these are very pleasant. They're not overpowering. The Blue Angels, the Merry Elves, and the Sleeping Kitties with the soap dish. Starting bid of $6 for choice.
Nice.
If there's no interest, we can call them a pass. I was going to breakfast today, and I rode by a little flea market that's usually on Sundays, but they had 2 tables. This is my find of the day. And it's going to be a starting bid of $28. I've rolled around keeping it, but I think I want to share it with other people. This is a vintage blow mold nativity, and it's a starting bid of $28. Couldn't find one to comp, but these blow molds go for a ton of money. This is a great shape for its age. It does have the cord, and it does have a fuse in there for safety, and it does work. So, the back of it, a vintage nativity blow mold. I love the way that glows. I haven't seen it before. I haven't been able to find any of the comps on it. I found a lot of them when I Google Lensed it. It said chalkware, but it's definitely not chalkware. It is blow mold, and it is a starting bid of $28 for the vintage blow mold.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yes, neat.
it is.
Well, if somebody wanted to, they could actually paint on that too.
Yep.
And make it more colorful.
16 inches by probably about a foot tall. So it's 16 by 12. And it's like 4.5 inches deep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have, I really am toying around and keeping, but I have so many nativities. I love nativities. I collect some nativities without lights. Yeah. So this is a starting, and it is a great price, even though I couldn't find even the ones that were similar that just had the Mary, Joseph, and Jesus that were just standing up about this tall were more than I'm asking for this. I'm sure. But I got a great deal on it, so I figured I'd pass on the savings to you all. And if I'm not seeing any interest, that's okay. we can call that a pass, and that's my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right. Thank you, Toochman. And here is Becky.
Okay. And I have this down here. I have a little Leatherette Studio
Hey, Patty.
folder. Hi, Patty.
Rose.
Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara. Oh.
This is a $4 start. And it has this picture from 1940s to 1950s is when this would have been. It has her name. And the reason I know that is because the phone number, they did that phone number during the 1940s to 1950s. So that's how I was able to kind of narrow it down to a date. But it has her name and her address and her phone number. I wish I knew something other than a GG, because it looks like G and a G, but I'm not sure in cursive if that's what that is. But I think it's a G. I wish I knew what the G's stand for. But they call this case a leatherette case, and it's closed like this. It's 4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. So it's just a small one. I just thought the picture was really quite nice.
Very
Has
nice.
a little separation right there. I don't know how you get the picture. Oh, the picture slides sideways. I never looked to see if there was anything on the back of the picture. I don't see anything on the back of the picture. It slides in right there. So that's number 7 for $4. Number 7, $4. Okay. Number 8. Number 8, I have something I think it's. Whoops. Oh.
I didn't highlight it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. They'll figure it out. Number 8, I do that sometimes too. Number 8 is this really neat new animals book, Farm Friends. It's 12 3/4 inches by 9 1/2. Now the edges show a little wear, but not bad for the age. It's 1941. Is the copyright on it. See there? 1941. And it's like a linen type paper type book. And we got all the friends. We do have a little like separation with this page right here. So that's why I have it at just $10 start. But there's the turkey. Says the dog is afraid of the turkey, but the horse and the cats are good friends. Got a little mouse. My goodness. The pages are all really good in here. Goats. Another German Shepherd.
A beautiful book.
Yeah. Pictures are great. And nobody scribbled on it or anything. Sheep and horses. Yeah. And then we got lambs and colts.
Cool.
And then we've got a rooster and chickens.
Look how vibrant the colors are.
Yeah, look at the dog looking at them. Yeah. Colors are great. And it's all like a linen feel to it. And dog watching the kittens. And cat watching the puppies, I guess. There. Then we've got pigs and cows. And there's a donkey on the back with some geese.
Nice.
So it's a $10 start. This beautiful book. You got little bunny rabbits. And that's number 8. Okay. Right. And just let us know at any time if you want anything to. Okay. I have a lot of 9 postcards. Most of these are linen postcards. And they're like the regular 5.5 by 3.5 inch size. So number 9 is $4. And these are postmarked postcards. So this first one is an air view of the Bay Bridge and San Francisco, California Golden Gate Bridge. See how it's the linen. Look.
Yeah.
Ones. This one's postmarked 1958. It says, tells you about the bridges, when the work was started, total length over the water. July 14th, we finally made it with, we expect to go to Seattle, Washington, and from there to Victoria, BC, and from there to Yellowstone Park. We are real thrilled with the trip. Arthur and Charlotte. And this went to somebody in Trenton, New Jersey. So read all about them. And then here's Huntington Hotel in Pasadena, California. And they even wrote on the bottom of here, this hotel is being sold for $5 million. It's a lot of zeros.
Wow.
And this was postmarked in 1954. And they wrote something there too. And it's also going to I think the same person in New Jersey. Yeah. Might be from the same people too. I don't know. Hi, Lori. This is Bullock, Pasadena, California.
We got Patty Rose is in at 4.
Thank you, Patty Rose. This is 1951. That's another linen. We've got Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street, Hollywood, California. Or Hollywood and Vine. Yeah, this looks like the same person getting these. This is 1951. Then we have Pier and Casino from West Cliff Drive, Santa Cruz, California. And this is still a linen one. This is 1952. Looks like.
Awesome.
Then we've got, these are not linen. This is Goldie's Place, Knott's Berry Farm, Ghost Town. I think a 1960 got in here. Oh, I know why I put it in here. Because there's another one of the same kind. This one's 1956. Jefferson Park Shuffleboard Courts, Pasadena, California. Man, shuffleboard. Look at those dresses.
Wow. Yeah. Are you having a competition?
Yeah, shuffleboard.
Tournament?
Yeah, and this one was typed.
Nice.
And then this is really pretty.
Wow.
This is Yosemite National Park, California, the Nevada Fall. This is 1959. And then the last one is a Palm Line Street in California, Southern California somewhere, 1956, and this one was typed. Weather was cool, they said. Anyway, Patty Rose is in at 4. If anybody else would like to be in, see 5 or better.
All right. So we can start the countdown for Patty Rose. But if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 5 or better. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Patty Rose. Congratulations, Patty Rose. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them like that they tape on a postcard.
And
but congratulations. Yes. Congratulations, Patty. And thank you, Becky.
Yeah. I used to type on little cards, like you'd have an index card and put recipes on them. And I was
awesome.
Yeah, I liked using the typewriter. It was fun.
All right. So thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a lot of cloth books, children's books. For $20, or we can do a choice of $5 each. Offer up. Hello, Claudette. And so here I have Playtime, and this is by Dean book safe, a Dean baby safe book. Dean's rag book, and this was made in Great Britain, drawn by Josephine, and I can't make out the last name, but this was like the 1950s. So there's a beautiful, amazing illustrations in this book. So that's one. Then we have Dean's Zoo, where you have a baby seal, baby toucan, baby monkey, baby leopard, baby elephant, and giraffe, and the beautiful colors, and a baby zebra. Then I have Look, Baby Safe book. Amazing. Panda, fist, ball, rabbit, cherry, duck, ducklings, bear, butterfly, banana, and then flower and bees and apple. Then we have the Baby C's. Saucepan, bowl and spoon, pitcher, table, flowers, vase, telephone, clock, lamp, slippers, brush and comb, table, chair, clothes tree, book, and crib, toothpaste, stool, toothbrush, toy duck, soap, and towel. And this was a Hampton cloth book made in USA. There we have All By Myself. We got KJ is in at 20. And we have, you can button up the button, do the zipper, tie the shoe, button the button, put stuff in your pocket, and tie the bow. This was a Plax product, 1950, by K. Clark in Youngstown, Ohio. And then we have another Do It By Yourself, All By Myself. And then we have zipper, the shoe, button, pocket, and bow and everything. So we have one, Youngstown, one, Ohio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have KJ's in at 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Hello, Maria. Good seeing you. Good. I had a great time on Maria's channel earlier today. And if you want to watch the replay and see if see the great sale, and if you would like to claim anything that has not been claimed, please reach out to me and Maria. I will drop the link after I'm done. So here I have a lot of nine figures. Offer up $15. So here we have a thimble, a ceramic thimble with a red cardinal and purple flowers. Wonderful condition. Then we have a little, here we go, little ornament mug with Olivia name on there. And hello, Angela. And here we have 2 ceramic dogs. Beautiful dogs here. And we have the ceramic boy sitting on the fence. And this was made in Japan. Beautiful ceramic piece. Then we had the little girl ice skating. Now I have I have a cast iron stove. It is made in Cleveland, Ohio, with the red roses on there. What do you say, Tooch?
Those are very desirable. That's a neat piece.
Yes. And then you see the black top. And on the bottom here, it says Mattel. And it says 1980, Hong Kong.
They're great for
hello
too.
Yes.
It's
hello,
me
it's
too,
me, Angie.
Yeah, Angela.
And then I have this cast iron
None.
schoolgirl
None of
dressed
this.
in black.
Amish.
Amish. And then you have the white. I mean, you got like a red lunchbox or something. And
I got it.
then you have the chair, like the desk chair for the school. And she can sit right there. She can sit right in the chair. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All 9 pieces for $15. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of 6 Argus slide magazine magazines, and this is going to be an offer up of $20. So here you see it Argo slide magazines for your Argo automatic projector. There's 6 of them in there. And this was, the company was in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The division of Sylvania Electric Products. So here you have and they're all filled up with slides. So there's 36 slides in each one. So you one to the so you see it's like on a bus.
Oh, wow.
So they on a bus there, going somewhere. And so all of them are in there.
So there's 6 lots of 36 slides.
Yeah. So it's about I'm gonna see if all of them are in there, but so I think 36 times 6 is like 215, 216. And we have
I don't blame you, Denise. You beat me to
Denise is in for 20. This says start, so I'm assuming this is the start of their vacation. And then it says here, Israel and I don't know, Castro Philip or something. And so, okay, there are a few slides that may be missing. So this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 slides missing out of that one. I want so one out of each one.
Yeah, there's probably 180 or so in there. Yeah.
So
that looks like the Washington. Do that again. I think that looked like the Washington Memorial.
Huh?
Was that the memorial in DC, maybe?
Then we have Jordan River, DC and C.
Yep.
garden something in Jerusalem.
Wow.
And I think it's one slide out of here. Oh, it's like almost like a desert. Yeah, and we have
Denise, you should get a slide projector.
Damascus and Greece.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's missing 3 out of here. And another like little desert scene. And it's all Kodak. These are all Kodak Chrome slides. Aphthis and Corinth. And this one is full. Oh, and this one is they're standing by like a little scenes. So we have Toots is at 25. And down to the last one, we have Rome and commercial. And all of them are there. This one is like they add a little like lake. So yes. Lovely slides there. So Toochman is at 25. Do I see okay, Denise is out. Anybody else is interested? I would need to see a 30. No, I need to see a 27 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Toochman. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Denise. No, to Toochman. All right, congratulations, Toots. And now we can go back to Toochman.
Okay, let me get this copied and paste. Excuse me 1 second. You had me enamored by those slides. So. Okay, here we go. This is a starting bid of $8 for choice of these Disney plates and mugs. These are very vintage. They come straight from they are not licensed. They come straight from the Walt Disney Company. So sometimes they're licensed to companies to make these. Starting bid of $8 for choice. This first one is from 1988. This is the tree trimming. It is number 36 of 25,000, and it's designed by Walt Disney artists, right from Walt Disney, the Disney Collection. That's the first choice for starting bid of 8. The second choice for starting bid of 8 comes from 1990, checking it twice. And the third plate is my favorite. It is from 1992. This was "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," 1992. And this is second series of Disney's Christmas. This one's limited to 5,000. That's the third choice for starting bid of 8. And the last choice for a starting bid of 8 is this from the 70s or early 80s. Walt Disney World, Main Street. It is raised. It kind of looks like a Bud Stein, but it is a Walt Disney World, Main Street, USA beer stein. It is Mark Disney. Comes right from Disney. It is neat. It's got the Main Street USA from Florida on it. And that is the 4 choice. Starting bid of $8. They do have Goofy checking the list. You have tree trimming. Goofy checking it twice or 3 times. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And the neat Disney beer stein or Stein Mark Disney. Starting bid of $8 for choice.
Beautiful plates.
I found this today too. I kind of scored today on a couple of yard sales. That I wasn't even expecting to go to. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We can call these down as a pass. My next item is a starting bid of $15, 1-5. It is a lot of 4 movie press kits in this lot. It is 4 new movies that you probably know about from stars. The first one is from the movie Greedy. The press kit comes with a bunch of in sleeves movie promo pictures and a kind of a synopsis about the movie, production information, and cast and credits. That is the first press kit in this lot for $15. The second press kit is Rob Roy, starting Jessica Lange and Liam Neeson. Again, it comes with a bunch of sleeve movie promos, and again, production notes and on the cast and crew. But wait, there's more. I love this movie. This is a Analyze That, which is the sequel to Analyze This with De Niro and Billy Crystal. This one's a little different. It was going to the new age. It comes with a disc, digital press kit. So this is full with digital press 8x10s, or all the pictures you need, along with the synopsis and production notes. And the final in this lot is Whoopi Goldberg, Jumpin' Jack Flash. And again, it comes with an envelope full of 8x10s, movie stills, and production notes and cast and crew notes. So you get all 4 for a starting bid of $15 for the movie press kits.
Nice.
Jumpin' Jack Flash with Whoopi Goldberg. Analyze That, De Niro and Crystal, Liam Neeson and Jessica Lange, Rob Roy, and Greedy. I think the Elder Douglas is in the Kirk Douglas is in this one. And starting at $15 for the entire lot.
Very nice lot.
Okay, if there's no interest, we can call them a pass. And I was toying with whether I wanted to keep this piece or not. But I'm going to bring it, but it's going to be a starting bid of $50. This is one of the most incredible pieces I found in a long time. Bought it at a estate sale from a lady who got this from the artist herself. This is a Teresa McCullen hand-painted feather she wrote a hand-printed poem on the back on it. And it comes from the Midwest native tribe, and it is in a shadow box, and it is a hand-painted feather. It is a wolf, and it's just beautifully done.
Very nice.
And her name is Teresa McCullen. Hand-painted feather, and again, it is signed by her in the back with her hand signed. The lady that I got it with from this estate sale watched her, got this with another piece of pottery too in the Midwest. Watched her actually write this. There's no COA, but it comes from a place where I really trust, and she did some research, and she is famous for doing these feathers, and she actually watched her write the poem on the back of this, and this handwriting poem on the back by Teresa, and it's just a beautiful piece. It's in a deep shadow box, so it's well protected, and it's just beautifully done. I just don't know how somebody could paint that much detail on a feather.
Yeah.
With the starting bid of $50.
Very nice.
It's just one of the coolest pieces I've seen in a long time. That's her name there, Teresa McCullen. I know, isn't it crazy, KJ? And the detail is just absolutely amazing. And it is a Native American Indian feather. It is a Native American feather. And if I'm not seeing any interest, that's okay. We can call that a pass, and that's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
Okay. Did you? Okay.
You need something? It's okay. Everything good?
No, I saw the 111, and I was, thinking you were kind of going in order. So I was making sure you did the 3.
Yeah, I did one out of order. Yeah.
Okay. And here's Becky.
Okay, number 10 is a $10 start. This is recycled glass on pottery. Kind of looks like a flower to me. Kind of got some greens. See the recycled glass? It's really cool. The back looks like. They even have
That
the
is
little
really
protectors.
Cool. That's awesome.
Is there a maker who does that, or is it just like an artesian piece?
No, I've seen several pieces like this, and this one doesn't have any initials or anything on it. I can see some of them do. But...
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. The recycled glass is just a cool technique that they do. And the way this looks like a flower out from it, I don't know how they ended up doing that, but it'd be really neat to see how they make these, I think. But yeah, it looks like a flower to me. You could use it for a little catch-all dish. It is 5 3/4 inches wide. Right, you can use it to put like your rings on, or anything like that, or I don't know. You could put a pillar candle probably in the middle too, but then it would cover up the glass. I just think it's really cool. Use it for a little trinket tray or a trinket dish. Whatever you like on it. It's even like this, you could probably put marbles on it and it would stay on there. It's got enough of a lip. That's number 10. $10. Okay. see. Number 11. Well, your machine's working hard there, Tooch.
I'll mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't even hear it.
Really?
Nah.
No, this is 6.5 inches by 4.25 inches. And it's German or Prussian soldiers, World War One. Waldemar Kites Studio in Hadelsben, Germany. And Hadelsben, Germany is now Denmark since 1920. So, and it does have Hadelsberg there. It does have this little bit of corner wear, but they're sitting there having a smoke. Yeah, he's not doing it now.
I feel like he muted.
I muted myself. That way I'm not disturbing you.
There's that. And the back doesn't have anything on it. Just like two buddies having a little talk and a little good time. Huh. Interesting. So this is during World War One. And that's number 11 for $6. All right, number 12. I'm going to have a lot of 27 postcards. These are from were postmarked in the 1960s. I don't know if you guys like to have them like when they were postmarked, or if you like to have them by like a theme of this is all California. But anyway, number 12. If you can pin that, please, Aaron.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you. And there's 27 postcards. They're all different postcards. This is greetings from San Diego, California. It's postmarked 1965. Hi, having a fine trip, spending a few days here at my brother Bill's. So anyway, you can read more about that. And it has a lot of detail about what these buildings are here in San Diego. It says where California began. So anyway, there's that one. It's Los Angeles, California. This is panoramic view of Los Angeles. And there's the back. So you get to see all of these have, I think, writing on them. This one's 1958 or 68. Anyway, this is Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum Exposition Park in Los Angeles. And there's another Los Angeles, California, Wilshire Boulevard.
Maria is in at 6.
Okay. And this is the St. Francis Union Square, San Francisco. Thank you, Maria. 1965. We've got the famous Golden Gate, 1961. You can really read their handwriting. I like to look at the stories or what they're writing about, too. Here's this one. That's San Francisco. There's a trolley car. 1969. We've got Fisherman's Wharf. Every time I go to San Francisco, I have to drive down there. Back. We've got the Easter sunrise service at Hollywood Bowl, 1966. Here's the Hollywood Bowl again in the daylight in 1964. Then we've got, this one is Memorial Hospital of Santa Rosa, California, 1960s. Look at those cars.
Nice.
Look at the cars. Not old cars, though. And we've got this one. This is also Santa Rosa. Nice old cars there, too. 4th Street, the main thoroughfare, 1960s. Okay. Oh, it says, welcome Montgomery Village. This is Santa Rosa, California, 1961. And then we've got Junior College, Santa Rosa, 1961. Then we've got, this is trying to fall. The Adobe Ruins at Knott's Berry Farm. That's the ghost town. Buffalo Bill and Little Fawn chat while girls look on by beautiful bougainvilleas. And it's in, I think, 59. That probably should have went in the other one. It might be 1960. Here's one that's redwood tanks in the cellars of the Italian Swiss Colony Winery. We've got, oh, this one, Solving Danish Folk Dancers, Santa, oh, looks like YUEZ Valley. We're in California. And figure out which way's up. There's these. That's Descanso Gardens, La Canada, California. Shade garden scene of azaleas, camellias, and ferns in 1963. We have the entrance to Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park. It's Big Sur. Pretty much everybody knows where that is. This is Moreton Bay Fig Tree, planted in Santa Barbara in 1877. This is native of Australia. Had a branch spread of 149 feet and covered an area of 14,050 square feet by 1953. This is in 1966. This is when this postcard was. And then here's Oregon tree, Sequoia gigantea, scientific name for the big tree found only in the Sierra Nevada of California above 3,000 feet. These oldest and biggest of living things are at their best in Sequoia and King Canyon National Park. Look at that lady down there, that big tree. Here's some fall leaves in the redwoods. There's an orange tree. Some snow. Southern California. Here is Yosemite National Park, Yosemite Falls. (1961). This is Yosemite National Park, El Capitan. This one's the Grand Canyon in Arizona. I just slotted these together because they were all the same year. This says George Johnson, Hanged by Mistake
Mm.
in Tombstone, Arizona.
Hey, Christy.
Hi, Christine. Okay, so you get the whole lot of postcards. And Maria's in at 6. If anybody else would like to be in, we'd have to see 7 or higher.
All right. So if there's any other bids, we can start the countdown for Maria. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Beautiful buy there. Very nice.
Okay.
And,
Thank you.
and now I have a antique book. Up. Hello, Heather. And here, this book
Hello, Helen.
is Women and Children delivered to members of Medical College of Ohio. And this was of Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, 1841 is the copywritten page, copywritten date. So this is very antique. And these have like little spots on them, but being 100 and 180 something years old, 80, 85. And this Thomas Medicals presents and sold Israel Wilson. So look at this awesome. Oh my God, highlight it. Look at this awesome picture of this guy in the front cover. And it just goes through, I guess, like basically the mother and the baby at delivery and the things like that. And it gives you some pictures of like I guess it'll be all right. This one was really quick. Like this is like the baby in the womb. And that's the development of the baby and everything during, labor and then do childbirth. It's a very awesome book. So yeah. So and this book has 255 pages. The title is so it says lecture on wifey, and form of disease No, I didn't see that. Yeah, so that's the title. Second edition, corrected and enlarged by Curtis D. By A. Curtis, M.D., president of the college. So if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a book. Now I have a Campbell's book. Offer up $5. Here we have Here we have Campbell's Soap Collectibles. A price and identification guide. Hello. Oh, how you doing, Susan Arterton? How you been? It's been a long time. It's been a while. Don't say a long time. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? So on the kind of like goes through. You have like a
hi, Robin.
Big cast pieces, and the balloons and puzzles. And like little arts, dolls. Golf balls, games, ice buckets, lunch boxes, and thermals. There's a information on Campbell's in this book. So this book has 158 pages. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now I have a set of 2 Campbell's cloth vintage cloth dolls. We offer up of $15. So here we have the boy with the brown hair, the red scarf, and this is done. This was produced by Knickerbocker. I didn't see the year, but someone was saying like the 1970s or something. And a lovely doll here, about 14 inches in height. And then we have the girl. And this is made in Taiwan, Republic of China. And there's a little stain right there on the chin. And it has a C on their hat. So this is Knickerbocker, Campbell's Kids. So this was in, the company was in Mid-X, New Jersey. So Both of these for $15. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And now we can go to Toochman for the last round.
Alrighty. These are a starting bid of $9 choice for these Avon miniatures. I was shocked when I caught these. These are at a great deal. There are 3 lots. They are $9 each starting bid. This one is the dog by the fireplace. They are in resin. They are Avon miniatures. They are not marked, but they are Avon miniatures. That is the first one for a starting bid of $9. The second one is called Victorian Memories. That is the second one. And the third one has 2 lots in it. It is a couch, leather couch, with the recliner. It's a starting bid of $9 for choice. And if you are high bid and take all 3, you get a half off one. So if you are high bid at $9 and take all 3, you get 2 at $9 and 1 at $4.50. These are Avon miniatures. If you comp them, you can see what I was talking about. They're Avon miniatures, and they are choice for starting bid of $9. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the Avon miniatures, that's okay. We can call them a pass. Okay. My next item is a starting bid of $8 for choice. This is choice of 2 in the box. Goebel, the makers of Hummers, but Hummels, these are Doble porcelain dolls. This is from the Doll Club. This is Bet Ball. This is a neat porcelain face doll. Very, very detailed. It almost looks kind of freaky real. That is the first choice for Bet Ball. And the second choice is Victoria Ashley. This one is in the package. It has some information on it. She looks like she's pouting. So choice of the 2 Goebel. It also comes with the little pamphlet. That one does. Starting bid of $8 for choice of the 2 Goebel porcelain face dolls. In great shape. Very clean. It comes with the box. Starting bid of $8. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the dolls, that's okay. We can call them a pass. And my final item of the sale is a starting bid of $16. I didn't either. I found some interesting information. I do still have the white face zombie doll. This is a Anchor Hawking Rainflower vintage picture. It's in beautiful shape. It is blue. It's got the rainflowers, or they call it rainflower pattern, but it looks like sunflowers all around. No chips or cracks. And neat. Great for lemonade, margaritas. It's been haunting you, the zombie doll? Or anything you like, iced tea, lemonade, great for the summer coming up, or a great display piece that would look neat with a light behind it. It's a starting bid of $16 for the Anchor Hawking Rainflower pattern. Got a neat braided handle and the patterns throughout. Great little piece. Just say the word, Robin, and that doll can come home and haunt you. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, it's a really neat picture. Myself, I put nice big margaritas in it. Sangria. Well, if you don't drink, that's okay. You put lemonade, iced tea, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah, Kool-Aid's here. For the Anchor Hawking Rain Flower pitcher, $16 starting bid. And if there's no interest in the picture, okay, I'll do. How about $7 for the zombie doll?
All right. Let us know if the $7 is good.
Okay.
Robin, and that's your third.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thank you, Tooch. And here's Becky. And here's Becky. I think you're muted.
I know I am. Hard work today, I said. Anyway, number 13. It's a National Army store. $8 for the brochure, but it has Uncle Sam on the front. So I thought that would even be good for the 250th coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Largest Army store in America, crammed from cover to cover with bargains. This would be what they had for surplus. This is from the 1920s. Got some coats here for up to $9.87, but $5.87, $9.87. And here's some of these. So it's Army surplus. Got the wool blankets for $1.98. That's where my dad got his. Oh my gosh. He insisted on making me use that blanket because it was warm. I'm allergic to wool.
Oh, no.
Not good. Look at those pants. Those are the Army pants of World War I. So you can get some of those. Whipcord breeches. Officers surge wool breeches for $6.95. And they call them breeches. But anyway, they're breeches, but you know. There's some boots. Munitions. Well, there's a hat. Overseas caps for 49 cents. Some more of these. Can you imagine? You could just order these. More shoes. Oh, here you go. Nice caps there, too.
Mm-hmm.
And jackets. Aviators horsehide leather coats for $14.85. And genuine horsehide leather coats, $9.45 for 27 inches long, or $10.75 for the other one. I wonder why they made them out of horsehide. Ugh. Okay. Under drawers. They call those woolies, I think, sometimes. Some vests and cases. These are kind of interesting to look at to see what they had and how much they paid back then for things. 5-year paint, $1.69 a gallon. I wonder if you had to get khaki green. And slickers. Oh, a Navy style watch cap for 49 cents. Don't see anybody interested yet. Gloves. Oh, jeweled compasses. That's kind of cool to see. It has a north-south on it too. Oh, more shoes. What else? Pants. Oh, there's Foot Locker. That's kind of neat. Rolford work socks. 10 cents a pair. Some hats. Almost done here. Knives and hatchets. Does anybody go into the Army surplus anymore and look at what they have? Oh, look. Ladies' slippers. And some silk stockings for 39 cents a pair.
Closest I go to that is there's a in Kittery, Maine. There's a Kittery trading post that has all that kind of, Army Navy kind of stuff in it.
Okay, well that's number 13 for $8. Anybody's interested? Let me know. Let's see, I think I put this one in here. Yeah. Number 14, this is kind of interesting. It's from 1953. It's a Creative Crafts with Crayola. And I like the little pixie on the front.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And here's the back. Apparently they had gift wrapping paper. Clown broke mark. Oh, it's let's make things. Okay, so they're making things with crayons. Sorry, clown work a little late.
Nice.
Make a popcorn bowl. Doorstop. It's a bunch of different crafts you can make. And then in the back, excuse me. Crayola design on fabric, how to do that. 12 color wheel. But they have how much the crayons were. So you got a box of 16 for 20 cents. 48 crayons for 70 cents. 24 for 35 cents. Got a large drawing crayons box for 65 cents. all prices. And then they have Crayola modeling clay for 60 cents. And 100 Artista tempura set for $1.75. So they had tempura paint too. So that's kind of neat. But I like the little pixie on the front. It's a $5 start. If anybody's interested, it has 31 pages. It's 6 1/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. I think it would be cute. You could even stick it like inside of a junk journal, and then this could be something that just, you could see the pages from there, or you could put it in a pocket in one. I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my last item for the sale, I showed this before, but don't know why it wasn't just snapped up, but that's okay. I haven't had time to post it on my other stores, so I thought I'd bring it back and give maybe somebody else a chance that maybe wasn't here. Number 15 is $25. It's Carolina at the Ranch. This is by Pierre Probst. It's a big golden book in full color. And Carolina has all these animal friends. And lots of neat stuff going on at the ranch. And let me get the date here. It's on this other page. Okay. There's the date of it right there. 1961. It's a big golden book, but there's a lot going on these pages. It's so much fun. Kitties and dogs and leopards and a bear. And they've got little dart guns, and they shot the sheriff with the dart gun. And all the pages are really pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with any of the pages. All tangled up. I won't go through too much of more of this. Let's see here. And the only thing that of any note is, there's a little bit of wear here. And this had kind of like a plastic cover over it. And the plastic cover, you see it right there, would have went over the spine here, and it's a little bit off. A little bit of that's off the spine, but it didn't damage the book or anything. So if anybody's interested, it is a $25 start. And that's my last item of the sale. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Thank you, Becky. And so now, my last few items. I have a lot of 33 black and white photos. We offer up of $5. Here's the photos. I was going through a few pretty quickly. There's a few here. There's like ladies, and they have information on the back. This was 1931. Year 1931. 1920. Antique, some more antique photos, or very close to being antique. And this one is a 1950. So a whole lot of 33 photos for $5. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. There we have a lot of 120 Christmas little stickers, gift stickers. Be an offer up $5. Oh, okay. So let's do. We got Monica is in at $5. Anybody else is interested? I would need to see a 6 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Monica. Going once, going twice. Last call. I see you, Monica. Thank you. And we are sold to Monica. Congratulations, Monica. Fantastic buy there. And now I have 120 Christmas little stickers. You have here your personal support make a difference. National Wildlife Foundation. And you see all of the beautiful birds and flowers. And this one is the birds and flowers also. With pine trees. American Lung Association. This is 60 on that one. And we have these beautiful, these are Easter seals. Beautiful flowers. So 120 for $5. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now we have a Campbell's Kids figure offer up $5. Oh, Lori. All right. So we got Lori. It's in at $5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. Now, I have my last item. Campbell's Kids figure. You see, she had the C on her red dress for Campbell's with the red bow. She's on the dance floor. And she had, and this is named Let's Dance. Campbell's Kids collectible figure. Campbell's supplying quality for generations since 1869. It's a 1997 trademark of Campbell's. Dansboro mints crafted in Indonesia. Beautiful.
KJ's in for $5.
KJ's in at $5.
Thank you, KJ.
Thank you, KJ. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. How you doing, Susan? I'm sorry you came at the the last item I was selling, and I apologize to everybody, but as you know, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel in about 20 minutes, so I don't think we have time to do a recap. But I will bring up Toochman so he can tell you anything he would like to know before we go.
Thank you so much, Aaron and Becky, for having me every month. It's so much fun. I am going to be tomorrow night, 4 p.m. Eastern, on Two Old Guys Vintage with Aaron and Donna Maria tomorrow night. I'll be invoicing on Monday, and then Tuesday starts a new invoice period where I'm on with Friends Selling with Friends, 5:30 to 6. Then 10:30 a.m. I'm on with East Coast Resellers. Great. And then Saturday, 5:30 to 6 on my channel is the train sale hop. So thank you, KJ. And thanks a lot for having me. We'll see you all soon.
All right. Thank you, Toochman. And here's Becky.
You're a great performer, KJ.
Well, hi, everybody. Tomorrow on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to have Casey of 1889 House with me, Randy of Moon Valley Crafts. And then on Monday on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern, Unimagic and Tammy Dream Chaser will be joining me. Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. Then on my channel on Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern, Karen Chasing Vintage and Angela Isaacs will join me. And that's pretty good. I'm going to be working on some more invoicing after the show here. And thank you, Aaron, and thank you, Tooch, for being here.
All right. Thank you.
I'll put my claimed items in the chat so everybody will know what's remaining for me.
Yes. And like I said, if you watch the replay and see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Becky, or Toochman, and we were glad to get you down for what you asked for. So, yes, thank y'all so very much. It was a fantastic sale and fantastic night. I had a great time. So, yes, in about 15 minutes, come check me out on Trisha's channel tonight. And it will be me, Becky, it would be me, Denise Magical Aquarium, and Karen Chasing Vintage will be on with Trish. And the sales that I have a sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern with Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Toochman and Donna Maria. I will be invoicing after that sale. Then I have a sale Monday at 1 p.m. with my $1 start sale. And then Tuesday on my channel, I will be on with my two co-hosts, Unimagic and Angela Isaacs. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. So go check us out then. That's 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And my Monday night is 5 p.m. Eastern. Then Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Jury Nurse's channel. Her name is Cindy. And I will be bringing, shockingly, I have a lot of wonderful jewelry. And I think it'd be for some great prices. So come check us out there. And then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, right back here with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Unimagic, will be joining us. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Becky Vintage and more and Randy, Moon Valley Craft. I will be on her channel. And that is all the information we have for you tonight.
On the 31st.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
31st, next Sunday.
Angie's Oddities is going to be on there with you.
Oh, Angie's Oddities. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Angie's Oddities will be joining us.
But yeah.
So
he's been on so many shows this week, it's running all together for him.
Oh yes. Everybody have a fun, fantastic, and wonderful night.
Thank you.
Good night. And then sometimes like that with I gotta watch it with Angie Oddities and Angela Isaac.
I know.
But have a fantastic, wonderful night. Oh, stay safe, stay warm or cool, because it is
cool.
very unseasonably cold here for the last 3 days. But it was very hot during the beginning, so it's wild. It's been in the 50s here, almost going into June. So and rainy. So if you need anybody to talk to, please come. Reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Farewell, my friends. Till next time. And thank you for all of the support and all everything. Harmonica time.